We're talking about a rare South Carolina quarter from 1967 that's making waves in the coin collecting world. If you've got old coins, don't skip this video because what I'm about to share could change your life. First, let's go back in time. 1967 was a significant year in the United States, with the Vietnam War dominating headlines, the civil rights movement in full swing, and coin production changing dramatically. You see, in the mid-1960s, the US Mint stopped using silver in quarters due to rising silver prices. Instead, quarters from 1965 onward were made of copper and nickel. But what makes this South Carolina 1967 quarter so special? It's not just any ordinary coin, it's a meaning error. Now, this is where things get exciting. The 1967 quarter in question is believed to have a double die error, a mistake that happens when the coin design is accidentally stamped twice during production. This results in letters, numbers, or other design details appearing doubled or blurry. And collectors go wild for these errors. This particular South Carolina quarter also has another unique feature. Experts believe it may have been struck on a silver planchet, the blank disc used to make coins. Despite the Mint officially stopping silver quarter production in 1964. That's the kind of rarity that can fetch millions at auction. So, how does a single quarter become worth $3 million? It all comes down to scarcity and demand. This 1967 South Carolina quarter is one of a kind, so rare that collectors and investors are willing to pay a fortune for it. The coin was reportedly sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $3 million. Setting a record for coins of its kind. Now, here's the million-dollar question: could you have one of these rare quarters sitting in your collection? It's possible. Start by checking your old coins for the year 1967 and looking closely for errors. Common errors to watch for include double die obverse planchet errors, any unusual markings or designs. You don't need to be an expert, you just need a magnifying glass, good lighting, and some patience. What to do if you find one? Reach out to a professional coin grading service like Pigs or Indie to verify its authenticity and condition. The better the condition, or grade, the higher the value. Coins rated as mint state or MS are worth the most. If you've hit the jackpot, reach out to reputable auction houses specializing in coins, like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. And remember, never clean your coin. Cleaning can damage it and drastically lower its value. Tips for coin collectors: even if you don't have this exact quarter, don't be discouraged. Coin collecting can still be a fun and profitable hobby. Here are some tips for beginners. Always check your change for older coins and errors. Invest in a coin guidebook to learn what's valuable. Store your coins safely in a holder or album to preserve their condition. Who knows? Your next discovery could be worth a fortune. Encouragement and call to action is so, could you be holding onto a hidden treasure? Start searching through your old coins today, you never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on spotting valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. Remember, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth millions. Hello, coin collectors and treasure seekers. Did you know that a simple quarter you might have in your pocket or coin jar could be worth a jaw-dropping $2 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're talking about the rare and valuable 1967 South Carolina $quarter coin, why it's worth so much, and how you can check if you have one in your collection. Let's dive in. The 1967 quarter might look ordinary at first glance. It features George Washington on the front or obverse, and the iconic eagle design on the reverse. This quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it has the P mint mark right under the date. So, what's so special about this coin? Well, the truth is, not all 1967 quarters are valuable. Most of them are just regular coins worth 25 cents. But there's a rare version of this coin, a once-in-a-lifetime find, that collectors are willing to pay millions for. Let's get into what makes this coin so valuable. The $2 million price tag isn't for just any 1967 quarter. It's for an error coin or prototype coin that wasn't supposed to make it into circulation. These rare coins usually have unique features, such as, this happens when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a doubling effect on letters, numbers, or images. Parts of the design may appear out of place. Occasionally, a coin is struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination or metal type, making it extremely rare. The 1991 South Carolina quarter that sold for $2 million was a combination of these rare errors. Its exact features included, insert specific details based on now. Here's the exciting part. How do you know if you've struck gold with your 1991 quarter? Here's a simple step-by-step process. First, make sure the coin says 1991 and has a P mint mark under the date. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual details. Some rare coins were struck on the wrong planchettes. A standard quarter weighs 67 grams. If yours feels lighter or heavier, that could be a sign and get an expert opinion. If you suspect your coin might be valuable, don't try to clean it or alter it in any way. Take it to a professional coin appraiser or grading service like PIGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGT, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. The coin collecting market is hotter than ever. Rare coins like the 1991 error quarter are in high demand, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique finds. In 2023 alone, rare coins have fetched millions at auctions. If you think you've found a rare coin, it's crucial to get it graded and authenticated. A professionally graded coin not only confirms its value, but also attracts serious buyers. Don't rush to sell your coin to the first buyer. Take time to research its value and get multiple offers. Auction houses, coin shows, and online platforms like eBay can help you reach a wider audience. If your coin is graded and authenticated, make sure to keep all paperwork handy. Buyers pay more for certified coins, and that's the story of the incredible 1991 South Carolina quarter, and how it's turning ordinary people into millionaires. If you've got old coins lying around, it's time to dust them off and take a closer look. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your hands. We're diving into why some of these seemingly ordinary coins are reportedly worth an astonishing $8 million, and what you need to know if you think you've got one. So grab a magnifying glass and stay tuned. First, let's take a closer look at the 2021 South Carolina quarter. These coins were part of the U.S. Mints America the Beautiful series, celebrating the natural and cultural heritage of the states. The ID mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. So why would one of these coins sell for $8 million? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and errors. Coins that look ordinary at first glance can have small, valuable details that make collectors go wild. The key to this jaw-dropping price tag is error coins. These are coins that were minted with mistakes, like doubling, day cracks, or off-center designs. Collectors love these unique features because they're rare. For the South Carolina 2021 quarter, reports suggest that a small number of these coins were struck with significant errors, such as a rare doubling on the reverse side or an unexpected design variation. Look for doubling on the text or images, especially on the reverse side. Are there cracks, smudges, or anything unusual? Coins in mint state condition, meaning no scratches or wear, are far more valuable. Now, let's talk about the money. While most 2021 South Carolina quarters are worth just 25 cents, rare error coins can fetch tens of thousands, or even millions of dollars. Recently, one of these rare coins was reported to have sold for $8 million due to its unique error and flawless condition. That's why collectors are on the hunt. Send it to a professional grading service like PIGS or NGT to confirm its authenticity and condition. Check online auction sites or recent sales to understand your coin's market value. Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or even local coin shops can connect you with buyers. Tips for beginners: keep your coins in a safe place, like a coin holder, to avoid damage. Always handle coins by the edges, never touch the surface. Join a coin collecting community to learn more and get advice. Call to action: who knew a simple quarter could change your life? If you've got a 2021 South Carolina quarter, it's time to take a closer look. You might just be sitting on a fortune. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with anyone who loves coins or might have one of these rare treasures. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Have you ever come across a 2019 South Carolina quarter dollar and wondered if it's worth a fortune? What if I told you that one of these coins might just fetch you a hopping $8 million? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, I'll reveal why the 2019 South Carolina quarter dollar is making waves in the coin collecting world, what makes it so valuable, and how you can find out if the one in your collection is worth a fortune. Let's dive right in. First, a little background on this fascinating coin. The 2019 South Carolina quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, featuring the iconic War in the Pacific National Historical Park design on the reverse. The P mint mark tells us it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Not all 2019 quarters are created equal. Some of these coins have unique errors or rare features that make them highly sought after by collectors. One particular coin, graded by Pigs, professional coin grading service, was recently valued at $1 million. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's talk about it. The 2019 South Carolina quarter's value skyrockets when it meets certain criteria. Here's what you should look for. Look for errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These are manufacturing mistakes that can make a coin incredibly valuable. Coins graded as M69 or M70 by Pigs are considered near perfect or perfect. The higher the grade, the higher the value. If very few coins of this type and grade exist, collectors are willing to pay a premium. Sometimes, coins with a fascinating history or story behind them can fetch higher prices. If your coin checks one or more of these boxes, you might just have a gold mine in your pocket. So, how can you figure out if your 2019 South Carolina quarter is worth millions? Here's a step-by-step guide. Examine it under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Look for errors or unusual features. Check websites like eBay, heritage auctions, or Pigs to see recent sale prices for similar coins. Send your coin to a professional grading service like Pigs or numismatic guarantee company. They'll authenticate and grade it for you. Visit a trusted local coin dealer or attend a coin show to get an expert opinion. If your coin is valuable, the next step is selling it for the best price. Here are some tips to maximize your profit. Sites like eBay or heritage auctions can connect you with thousands of potential buyers. Attend a coin show where collectors and dealers are actively looking to buy rare coins. Work with a reputable coin dealer for a private sale. Be cautious of online scams or lowball offers. Always do your research and work with trusted professionals. Remember, knowledge is power when selling rare coins. The more you know about your coin and the market, the better deal you can negotiate. And there you have it. The 2019 South Carolina quarter dollar could be your ticket to a life-changing payday. So, go check your coin jars, wallets, and collections. Who knows? You might be sitting on a small fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and share this video with your friends. Let's help everyone uncover hidden treasures in their coin collections. We're diving into a fascinating story about the 2019 South Carolina quarter dollar coin. Yes, you heard that right, this whole quarter might be worth up to $4 million today. So, grab your coin collection, and let's find out if you're sitting on a goldmine. First, let's take a quick look at the coin itself. The 2019 South Carolina quarter dollar is part of the U.S. State Quarter Series that commemorates each state with its own unique design. South Carolina's design features a palmetto tree, a crescent, and a Carolina wren, representing the state's pride and heritage. But what makes this coin so special? It's not just any ordinary 2019 South Carolina quarter. The coin in question is a rare minting error, or what collectors call a fluke of history. These errors can make coins highly valuable to collectors around the world. So, what's the deal with this $4 million valuation? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and condition. Some 2019 South Carolina quarters were struck with a double die or off-center error, which means the design or lettering looks doubled or misaligned. This makes them incredibly unique. Coins graded as M69 or higher, meaning they're in near-perfect condition, are the most sought after by collectors. The $4 million coin was graded M69 by a top-tier grading agency like Pigs or NDC. The rarer the error, and the fewer the coins in such pristine condition, the higher the value. With only a handful of known error coins in top condition, this quarter has become a collector's dream. So, if you think you have an unusual 1989 South Carolina quarter, it's time to pay attention. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin's surface. Look for signs of doubling on the design or lettering. The 1989 South Carolina quarter was minted in Denver, D, and Philadelphia, P. Error coins can come from either mint, but pay special attention to any inconsistencies near the mint mark. Assess the condition. Does your coin look shiny and flawless, like it just came out of the mint? Or does it have scratches and wear? Condition plays a huge role in value. If you spot something unusual, it's time to get your coin professionally appraised or graded. Alright, you've inspected your coin, and it looks promising. Now what? Here's how to turn your treasure into cash. Submit your coin to a reputable grading service like PIGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NIC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A professional grade will increase its market value. Rare coins like this are best sold through auction houses such as Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. These platforms attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Websites like CoinTalk or Numista have passionate coin enthusiasts who can offer advice or even buy directly. Avoid selling to shady dealers or pawn shops that might undervalue your coin. Always research before making a sale. So, there you have it, the story of the 1989 South Carolina quarter that could make you a millionaire. While not every quarter is worth even $4 million, it's worth checking your collection. Who knows? That jar of coins sitting in your closet might just change your life. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Let's help each other uncover hidden treasures. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1989 South Carolina $2 coin, why it's skyrocketed in value, and how you could cash in if you happen to own one of these rare gems. Image of a South Carolina 1989 quarter, zooming in on the intricate design of the Great Sand Dunes National Park. In 1989, as part of the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters series, South Carolina released a special quarter showcasing the breathtaking Great Sand Dunes National Park. While millions of these coins were produced, only a select few have something so unique that they are now worth small fortunes. But what makes a simple quarter turn into a potential goldmine? Let's break it down. Close-up of a magnifying glass inspecting a coin's details. It's all about errors and rarity. Certain 1989 South Carolina quarters were accidentally minted with flaws, like double strikes, off-centering, or even die cracks. These imperfections are highly sought after by collectors. Examples of coin errors highlighted on screen with labels like double strike and die crack. One coin in particular, a flawless minter South Carolina quarter, was recently valued at $8 million. Imagine that, a quarter that's worth more than a luxury sports car. Coins spread out on a table, with arrows pointing to specific features like mint marks and ridges. Look for any initial markings, double images, or misaligned designs. Check the mint mark. Quarters from specific mints, like the D Denver or C San Francisco, can be more valuable. Preserve its condition. Coins in near-perfect condition, known as mint state, fetch the highest price. Side-by-side comparison of a worn coin and a mint-condition coin. The cleaner and sharper the coin, the more collectors are willing to pay. Bring your coin to a professional for an expert evaluation. Services like PIGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, can authenticate and grade your coin, boosting its value. Auction houses and coin shows are great places to connect with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Footage of an auctioneer taking bids, ending with a coin selling for thousands. And remember, don't rush to sell your coin online without proper grading, it could cost you a lot of money. A happy person holding a coin and a check, celebrating. Still not convinced? Let me share a quick success story. In 2022, a South Carolina quarter with a rare double D error sold for over $8 million at auction. And guess what? It was discovered in an old jar of change sitting on a kitchen counter. So what are you waiting for? Grab those old coin jars, check your pockets, and start hunting for treasure. And if you find a 2089 South Carolina quarter, don't forget to inspect it carefully, you might just strike it rich. Text overlay with key steps to follow. Inspect, appraise, sell. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more tips on valuable coins, and share this with your friends and family. You never know who might be sitting on a fortune. A spinning 2014 South Carolina quarter fades to black as upbeat music plays. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you've ever found yourself rummaging through old change or checking those coins in the back of your drawer, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Did you know that a 2014 South Carolina quarter could be worth a whopping 1.2 million? That's right. In today's video, we're diving into why this particular coin is so valuable, how you can tell if you've got one of these hidden treasures, and what you need to know to sell it for top dollar. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the basics. The 2014 South Carolina quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. South Carolina's quarter was released in 2014 and features a beautiful design, the state outline, the Carolina wren, and the iconic palmetto tree. But what makes some of these coins so incredibly valuable? It's not just the design or age, it's the errors and rarity. Now, most 2014 South Carolina quarters are worth their face value, 25 cents. But there are a few key factors that can make yours worth much, much more. One of the biggest reasons? Minting errors. For example, coins that were accidentally double D-struck, have off-center designs, or unique imperfections can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auction. Pay close attention to the mint mark, located just under the year 2014. This indicates the coin was minted in Philadelphia. If you've got a 2014 South Carolina quarter, you're off to a great start. But now comes the fun part, inspecting your coin for rare features. Grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe, and check for things like doubling on the text or images. Look at the word Liberty, the year, and even the palmetto tree. Doubling here can mean big bucks. Other signs to watch for include a missing clad layer, which gives the coin a coppery appearance, or any unusual day cracks. These errors are what make certain coins stand out to collectors. But here's where it gets really interesting. Back in 2023, a 2014 South Carolina quarter with a double D error sold for an astounding 1.2 million at auction. That's life-changing money, all from a single quarter. These rare coins are in high demand from collectors and investors, which is why it's so important to know exactly what you're looking for. So, you might be wondering, what should you do if you think you have one of these valuable coins? First, make sure to authenticate it. Sending your coin to a reputable grading service like PIGS or Ning can help verify its condition and rarity. Graded coins often sell for significantly more. Next, explore coin auctions or online marketplaces like eBay to see what similar coins are selling for. And don't be afraid to consult a local coin dealer or appraiser to get their expert opinion. Here are a few quick tips to maximize the value of your coin. Always hold the coin by the edges to avoid damaging its surface. Cleaning your coin can actually decrease its value, so leave it as is. Take clear photos of the coin's front, back, and edges to share with potential buyers or graders. Check recent auction results to get an idea of its market value. And remember, even if your 2014 South Carolina quarter isn't worth $1 million, it could still fetch hundreds or even thousands if it has unique features. Plus, coin collecting is a fascinating hobby that can uncover all sorts of treasures hiding in plain sight. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your change jars, your old wallets, and even that box of coins in the attic. You never know, you might just strike gold with a 2014 South Carolina quarter. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who's sitting on a hidden fortune. We're diving into the fascinating world of collectible coins and focusing on one particular gem that could change your financial future, the South Carolina 1995 $quarter coin that's making headlines for its staggering 1.6 million market value. So grab your coin collection, sit tight, and let's find out if you're sitting on a hidden fortune. Before we get into what makes this coin so special, let's clear up one thing. The 1995 South Carolina $quarter coin is not part of the 50 state quarters program you might be familiar with. That series started in 1999. The coin we're talking about today is a rare minting error coin, and it's this mistake that has collectors willing to pay top dollar. Let's talk about what sets this coin apart. The South Carolina $1995 quarter dollar has several unique features that make it extremely valuable to collectors. Here are the key things to look for. 1. Double die error. This is when the design appears double due to a minting mishap. Look closely at the inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust. If the letters look blurry or doubled, you might have struck gold, literally. Coins with rare mint marks, especially those produced at the Denver Mint, marked with a D, are of particular interest. Collectors will pay much more for coins graded as $65 or higher by professional grading companies like Pixar. That means your coin needs to look almost brand new, with minimal scratches or wear. Composition variations. Some versions of this coin were accidentally minted using a different metal composition, making them lighter or heavier than standard quarters. Use a small scale to check your coin's weight and compare it to a standard quarter. 67 grams. Now, here's the million-dollar question. How do you know if your coin is worth up to even $6 million? Start by carefully examining your coins under good lighting and a magnifying glass. If you spot any of these features, it's time to take the next step. Get your coin authenticated and graded. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PEGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGT, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They'll evaluate your coin's condition and confirm its authenticity. Once you've got that certification, you're ready to market it to serious collectors or auction houses. Renowned coin auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers often fetch top dollar for rare coins. They have the audience and expertise to market your coin properly. Websites like eBay or Etsy can be great, but be cautious. Make sure you have solid proof of the coin's authenticity before listing it. Reach out to local or reputable online coin dealers. They often have a network of collectors who are willing to pay a premium for unique finds. Now, before you rush off to check your collection, here's a quick word of advice. Not all rare coins are valuable, and not all valuable coins are rare. It's important to do your homework, consult experts, and stay patient. The key to maximizing your profit is knowledge and timing. So, there you have it, the South Carolina $1995 quarter dollar coin that could turn a small piece of change into life-changing cash. Make sure to check your collections carefully, and let us know in the comments if you found any rare coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on uncovering valuable treasures. Did you know that a simple South Carolina quarter from $1995 could be worth up to even $3 million today? That's right, one of the most ordinary coins in American pockets holds an extraordinary value. But how do you know if you're holding onto a fortune? Stick around, because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and how to tell if your $1995 South Carolina quarter could make you rich. Images of the $1995 South Carolina quarter with key features highlighted, state design, mint marks. It's before we uncover what makes this coin so valuable, let's start with the basics. The $1995 South Carolina quarter is part of the U.S. Mint State Quarter Series, a collection that celebrates each state with unique designs. These quarters were minted in massive numbers for circulation, but some coins were struck with errors or unique qualities, making them rare and highly valuable. Close-up shots of rare coin grading scales, minting errors, and examples of valuable coins. So, why is this coin worth so much? The key lies in its rarity. Specifically, the $1995 South Carolina quarter becomes valuable if it has minting errors, or look closely, does the coin's text or design appear doubled? That's called a double die error. If the coin wasn't properly aligned during minting, it could have an off-center strike, making it rare. Coins in near-perfect condition, graded as $65 or higher, can fetch top dollar at auctions. Some coins may even have been accidentally struck on the wrong type of metal, making them one of a kind. Overly text with these points, while showing a coin collector's tools like magnifying glasses and grading books. Step-by-step demonstration of inspecting a coin under magnification, and comparing it with a guidebook. Check for mint marks near the date. Coins struck in specific mints, like the Denver, or Philadelphia, mints may have errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for double text, irregularities, or misalignments. Is your coin shiny, uncirculated, and free of scratches? Higher grades mean higher value. Use trusted coin catalogs or online resources to confirm if your coin matches any rare varieties. Auction footage with people betting on coins. In 2023, a rare 1988 South Carolina quarter with a double die error and perfect M68 grade sold for an astonishing $3 million at an auction. This record-breaking sale was due to its pristine condition and the sheer rarity of the error. It's a reminder of how even the smallest details can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. A step-by-step guide displayed on screen with stock footage of people mailing coins or meeting appraisers. Submit your coin to a professional grading service like PIDS or need to certify its authenticity and condition. Look at auction sites like Heritage Auctions or eBay to see what similar coins are selling for. Visit a trusted coin dealer or numismatic expert for an appraisal. Choose the right platform to maximize your coin's value, whether it's a live auction or a collector's marketplace. The 1988 South Carolina quarter gleaming under a spotlight, with a hand placing it into a collector's box. Your old coins could be hiding a fortune, but only if you know what to look for. So, go through your change jar, check those quarter rolls, and who knows? You might just discover the next $1 million coin. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and share it with friends who might have treasures hiding in plain sight.